Sir, there has been many MOUs by the state government in which they are trying to bring in various industries through Make in Odisha projects and all. But the issue comes in land acquisition. Various companies like ArcelorMittal with 24 MTPA project in Kendrapada and JSW project in Jagatsinghpur with 12 million ton ideas. They are not being implemented properly because the land acquisition is a problem. There is some gap between the existing developmental ideas of the government and convincing people that how these acquisition of the agricultural and non-agricultural areas can help development in the society and provide employment to these people. So I think that is a major concern.
So for to address the land acquisition, so is there any steps taken by the government?
So there is a mechanism where administrators convince these people.
Land bank concept, have you heard about land bank concept?
No sir.
Where government have the land and they are providing, like they are taking the land as a bank, they are keeping the land with them and finally giving to the industrial people. So there is a concept in land bank in Odisha. Okay. So anyhow, tell me like the National Institutional Technology, when it is started?
So the transformation from Regional Engineering College to NIT was done in 2007.
2007. Okay. So you have geography and sociology. So tell me how these two optional will help you in your civil service, sir.
Sir, for geography, since Odisha is a state that is always in news for the natural disasters that occur and the different mineral present in different regions. So in that prospect, knowledge of geography will help me identify different mineral presence and how to deal with the natural disasters. Along with that, there is also idea that geography deals with demography. So demographical knowledge help me to understand the divisions of and the distribution of the disadvantaged groups. In sociology, the knowledge of society is very important for implementing any laws. The concerns of the disadvantaged group and those who are lying on the marginal section of the society will be taken into account by the knowledge of sociology.
So you belongs to which district?
Cuttack.
Cuttack. So urban flooding or drainage issue is a major cause of concern in Cuttack in rainy season. So tell me what we can do to address this issue.
So there are various drainage issues in Cuttack. Cuttack being an old city is not properly designed and planned. That's why these issues will come. But the ways to deal with it is the older drains are to be cleaned. There are drains like Petta Nala and other canals also which are not properly cleaned and are filled with polluting polythene and all. So it gets filled in rainy season. That's a cause of concern. The proper demarcation of areas so that land leveling can be done so that next time the water does not get formed and certain regions should be fixed in areas for...
So you are a metallurgical engineer and you have 4 or 5 years of experience in a steel plant. How do you think that this type of experience or knowledge you can imply in your civil service? Where you can imply?
Sir, my metallurgical knowledge will be useful for a mineral rich country like Odisha, mineral state like Odisha, because Odisha has 41% of manufacturing sector revenue for GSDP. Along with that, my skill as a manager in dealing with people, I have around 20 to 25 people who work under me. So that knowledge will help me to coordinate with people, bring accountability in my decision making, stick to the organization's rules and regulations. That's is the requirement of civil service, having integrity towards the things and the policies under any
subordinate. You are a Tahsildar of a particular block in Cuttack and your subordinates are not, while joining after a few days you saw that your subordinates are not properly coming on time or not doing the work you were expecting as per the time. So how you bring them to the order, or how you like what are the action you will take?
Sir, first of all, I'll discuss with them. I'll find out what is the issue. Most of the time, the issue is the objective of the work is not properly understood. Every work is divided into certain small works, so they do not understand the final outcome, that the major outcome that can come. Suppose a certain small region road building can bring transformation in lives of many people. That I'll tell them, convince them that the work is not small. The work can bring out major changes in lives of people, and that is the reason we have joined civil service. After that, even if after that, convincing, if they are not convinced, then whatever penalty measures are there, that would be taken on them.
Okay. Suppose same question, you will be Tahsildar of a particular Tahsil and people are, your subordinates are taking bribe in your name and they are telling that we don't asking money, sir is asking money. So they have taking money in your name. So it is came to your knowledge. So what are the action you will take?
So first I'll find out who these people are and I'll confront them that I'm aware of these actions and they should not do it. And if they continue to do it, there are various agencies under CBI, CVC which work for corruption. Along with that, there is Prohibition of Corruption Act 1988. Along with that, there are other agencies like Lokpal, Lokayut. Even the government officers have to submit their annual property returns. So from that itself, I'll understand.
So the personal secretary to the CM is moving around the state and announcing public policy and government schemes and also announcing different projects in front of the people. Where the opposition is telling that it is a violation of civil service conduct rule. Do you think that a civil servant whose work should be in the background rather than in the front, the back? So do you think that he is violating the civil service conduct rule?
So it is advisable for a civil servant to work in the background. It is not the job of the civil servant to look like a part of the policy framework system, but instead.
A civil servant is also part of policy framework.
But he should not.
Politics.
Yes, sir.
To be precise, he should not be part of a political system.
Yes.
Okay, so do you think that he have violated the civil service conduct rule?
Sir, I believe if that was a direct order from the higher authority, so it is the duty of civil servant to follow the direct law, because
But many instances politicians may give wrong directions. But will you do that? Because he may be your boss. Like he may tell that you go and take active participation in a rally, political rally. Because you are not serving any political party. You are actually serving to the citizens of this country. Okay, so they are political members. They have different interests. You have your own interest. Like that is people's interest. You have to work behind the curtain. Even if false or wrong direction is given by political masters, then you can actually educate them that, sir, this is not my duty to go to the public and address the public, because this is your job. My job is to assist you in your political, not political, in your administrative thing.
Okay, so one more question, like what is seed ball program in Cuttack?
Sir?
Seed ball program in Cuttack.
Seed ball.
So human animal conflict, you know, right?
Yes, sir.
So for that seed ball program bring in Atragat.
Their horn for keeping away the elephants. That is a different thing.
So seed ball program is providing food for elephants.
Okay.
Okay, so last question from us. Why do you think that you are best fit for this civil service job?
Sir, I believe that best fit definition comes from the fact that the interest a person has, the time he has invested, and the experience he has gained prior to this. Okay. I fit in all the three categories. That is why I believe that I am the best fit.
What is your weakness?
So weakness, sir, I tend to micromanage things, that gets into depth of the things. That's why sometimes my subordinates get offended at times, because I tell them what to do every time. So I'm working on that, so that I maintain my distance from them and let them do their job. And in case of any requirement from them, then only I can assist them.
Okay, thank you, Satyajeet. Very good actually.
Very
Okay,
good, but
very good.
you have to improve in some matters like you mentioned. Actually, you have given very good explanation, but this kind of question when you asked about bureaucracy and political division between politics and administration.
Okay. Yes,
So
sir.
there you should have taken a proper stand, like civil service code of conduct. So you are reading all these things in your paper to governance part.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so such kind of question if you ask and you have to take a proper kind of justification, with proper justification you have to give the
किंतु तमरा voice,
voice
तमरा
modulation.
body language and explanation is very impressive. माने आउ किछि माने मु कहबी जे प्रेजेंटेशन की तमरा pitch किंबा जो body language रे किछि changes नहीं. Content wise also you are very analytically you are giving the answer. So all the things are perfectly. Only few things related to the district. What are the initiative in the suppose what are the challenges in Cuttack? से मैंने पचाई संधि के लिए हमारा urban flooding होची केमती तमे handle करिवो. तमरा seed ball program in Cuttack रे होची. तो किमा कौन major challenges in Cuttack रे होची जेमती flood गुटे issue होला कि हमारा particular sand mining हमरो होची. तो ताकू केमती माने control करा जिवो. पचारा होची